You have the wife of a sitting Supreme Court justice advocating for an insurrection, advocating for overturning a legal election to the sitting president's chief of staff. And she also knows this election, these cases are going to come before her husband. This is a textbook case for removing him, recusing him from these decisions.
I don't think that what your spouse says should recuse you from, whether it's in the legislative branch or in the judicial branch. That would be a new precedent. But I do think that if a case comes before him that's exactly on point, again, as to probably records and whether they should be made available, that might be an issue where he would think about it.
I admire and respect Clarence Thomas. I think he's been a great Supreme Court justice. And Clarence Thomas, in my opinion, will always do the right thing.
And I think most of America doesn't understand that I could be a justice and I could give a paid speech in front of a group that has either a direct matter in front of the Supreme Court or has amicus briefs in front of the Supreme Court. There are a lot of ethics rules that they have not put upon themselves. They're just common sense and ultimately lead to a delegitimized court.
Thomas himself recused himself in 1995 from a case involving a school because his son was going to that school. The entire integrity of the court is on the line here.
These texts drop off. They go away in December and January, given the passion with which Mrs. Thomas was texting. Are you confident that Meadows has handed over all of his texts?
I'm not confident that Meadows has handed over everything at all. I mean, he was cooperating with us for a little bit, and then in an attempt to make Donald Trump happy, he stopped cooperating. He's waived executive privilege, 1,000 times by presenting us what he already has. So no, I'm not convinced he's handed over everything to us.